Hello everyone, and welcome back to Learning English USA. My name is Jessica, and I am very happy to have you here today. In this lesson, we are going to practice English listening together. This lesson is designed especially for A1 and A2 English learners, so do not worry if your English is still at a beginner level. We will use simple words, short sentences, and everyday English that you can use in real life. The most important thing today is not to understand every single word perfectly. The goal is to listen, understand the main idea, repeat useful sentences, and become more comfortable with English. Before we begin, take a deep breath and relax. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to practice. If you are listening while walking, driving, cooking, studying, or relaxing at home, that is completely fine. Just listen carefully and try to follow my voice. I will speak slowly and clearly so you have enough time to understand. If you do not understand a sentence the first time, do not stop. Keep listening. When you hear the sentence again, it will become easier. Let us start with a simple morning routine. Imagine that you wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. You open your eyes and look at the clock. You are still a little tired, but you know it is time to get up. You leave your bed and open the window. The morning air feels fresh and cool. You look outside and see the sunlight. It is a beautiful morning. You go to the bathroom and wash your face. Then you brush your teeth. After that, you take a shower and put on clean clothes. You look in the mirror and smile. You are ready to start your day. You go to the kitchen and make breakfast. Maybe you have eggs, bread, fruit, and a cup of coffee or tea. You sit at the table and eat slowly. While you are eating breakfast, you think about your plans for the day. You ask yourself what you need to do today. Maybe you have work. Maybe you have school. Maybe you need to go shopping. You may have an appointment. You may also have some free time in the afternoon. Now let us practice some useful sentences about the morning. I wake up at 7 in the morning. I get out of bed. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I get dressed. I make breakfast. I drink coffee. I eat breakfast. I get ready for the day. Try to repeat these sentences after me. Speak slowly. I wake up at 7 in the morning. I get out of bed. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I get dressed. I make breakfast. I drink coffee. I eat breakfast. I get ready for the day. Very good. Now let us move to another everyday situation. Imagine that you are going to a coffee shop. You leave your home and walk down the street. The weather is nice. There are many people outside. Some people are walking to work. Some people are waiting for the bus. Some people are talking with friends. You arrive at a small coffee shop. You open the door and walk inside. The shop is warm and comfortable. You stand in line and wait for your turn. When it is your turn, you look at the menu. You want something simple. You decide to order a coffee and a sandwich. You can say, "I would like a coffee, please." You can also say, "Can I have a sandwich, please?" If you want to ask about the price, you can say, "How much is it?" These are very useful sentences for everyday English. Let us practice them together. I would like a coffee, please. Can I have a sandwich, please? How much is it? Can I have a glass of water, please? That is all, thank you. Imagine the person at the coffee shop asks you if you want sugar. You can say, yes, please. Or you can say, no, thank you. If you want milk, you can say, yes, a little milk, please. Simple sentences like these can help you communicate in many real-life situations. Now let us talk about work and daily activities. Maybe you work in an office. You arrive at work at 9 o'clock. You sit at your desk and turn on your computer. You check your email. You read your messages and make a list of things you need to do. You have a meeting in the morning. You sit with your coworkers and listen to your manager. The meeting is about a new project. You listen carefully and take some notes. After the meeting, you start working on your tasks. Sometimes work is easy, and sometimes work is difficult. When you have a difficult task, do not worry. Take your time. Read the instructions carefully. If you do not understand something, ask for help. You can say, can you help me, please? You can also say, can you explain that again? These sentences are simple but very useful. Let us practice. I am at work. I am checking my email. I have a meeting today. I am working on a project. I need some help. Can you help me, please? Can you explain that again? I understand now. Thank you for your help. Excellent. You are doing a great job. Now let us practice English for shopping. Imagine that you need to buy some food. You go to a supermarket. You take a shopping basket and walk around the store. First, you buy some bread. Then you buy milk, eggs, rice, vegetables, and fruit. You see an employee and want to ask where something is. You can say, excuse me, where can I find the milk? The employee answers, it is in aisle 5. You say, thank you. This is a very common conversation. At the checkout, you put your items on the counter. The cashier tells you the total price. You pay and take your shopping bags. You say, thank you. Have a nice day. Here are some useful shopping sentences. Where can I find the bread? How much does this cost? Do you have this in another size? Can I pay by card? Do you have a bag? I would like to buy this. That is all, thank you. Now I want you to imagine that you are meeting a new person. Maybe you are at a class, an office, or a social event. You smile and say hello. The person says hello too. You introduce yourself. You can say, hi, my name is Jessica. Nice to meet you. The other person says, nice to meet you too. Then you can ask, where are you from? The person answers, I am from Canada. You can ask, what do you do? The person says, I am a teacher. You can continue the conversation by asking simple questions. Do you live here? Do you like this city? What do you do in your free time? Do you like music? Do you like movies? What kind of food do you like? These questions are excellent for beginner English learners because they are simple and useful. You can use them when you meet new people. Now let us practice a short conversation in your mind. Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. What is your name? My name is Daniel. Where are you from? I am from Brazil. What do you do? I am a student. What do you like to do in your free time? I like to listen to music and watch movies. That sounds great. Now let us talk about the evening. After work or school, you go home. You are a little tired, so you want to relax. You take off your shoes and sit on the sofa. Maybe you watch television for a few minutes. Then you prepare dinner. You make a simple meal. Maybe you cook rice and vegetables. Maybe you make chicken and salad. You sit down and enjoy your dinner. After dinner, you clean the kitchen. Then you have some free time. This is a good time to practice English. You can listen to an English podcast. You can watch a simple English video. You can read a short English story. You can practice speaking with yourself. You do not need to study for many hours. Even 15 or 20 minutes every day can make a difference if you practice consistently. Remember, learning English is not a race. Everyone learns at a different speed. Some days you will understand a lot. Other days you may feel tired or confused. That is normal. Do not give up. Every time you listen to English, your brain is learning. Now let us practice some sentences about learning English. I am learning English every day. I want to improve my listening. I want to speak English clearly. I practice English at home. I listen to English every morning. I repeat useful sentences. I learn new words every day. I am becoming more confident. Repeat them with me. I am learning English every day. I want to improve my listening. I want to speak English clearly. I practice English at home. I listen to English every morning. I repeat useful sentences. I learn new words every day. I am becoming more confident. Wonderful. Now let us do a small listening challenge. I will tell you a short story. Listen carefully and try to understand the main idea. My name is Anna. I live in a small apartment near the city center. Every morning, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I usually drink tea and eat bread for breakfast. Then I get ready for work. I work in a small office. I usually walk to work because my office is not far from my home. I like walking in the morning because it helps me feel fresh and happy. After work, I sometimes meet my friends. We may go to a restaurant or a coffee shop. On other days, I go straight home. In the evening, I cook dinner and listen to music. Before I go to bed, I usually read a book for about 20 minutes. I go to bed at around 11 o'clock. Now think about what you heard. Anna wakes up at 7. She drinks tea and eats bread. She walks to work. After work, she sometimes meets her friends. In the evening, she cooks dinner, listens to music, and reads a book. Finally, she goes to bed at around 11. If you understood most of that story, excellent. If you did not understand everything, that is okay. Listen again later. Repetition is one of the best ways to improve your listening skills. As we come to the end of today's lesson, I want you to remember 3 important things. First, listen to English every day. Second, repeat what you hear. Third, do not be afraid of mistakes. You do not need perfect English to communicate. You need practice, patience, and confidence. Start with simple sentences. Learn common words. Listen to easy conversations. Speak slowly. Repeat again and again. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this English listening practice helped you feel more comfortable and confident. Keep practicing every day, even if you only have a few minutes. Your English can improve step by step. This is Jessica from Learning English USA. Keep listening, keep speaking, keep learning, and most importantly, never give up on your English journey. I will see you in the next lesson. Have a wonderful day and keep practicing English.